my god, it goes on so well! Yes! And a mysterious, miscoloured Monday to everyone, as I was going to do some recording the second I got to university and kind of find a nice place to record there, because we've got some nice like little bench places and some good scenery. But today it's just, I just had to comment on this. I was honestly worried that there was something wrong with my eyes, but I really don't know if you're able to see it, but the world is the wrong colour. I'm not even joking. The sky is tinted orange. If the sun was out, I'm sure having actually looked it up, it's caused by the fallout from a hurricane crossing the ocean. And it's just, the sun is currently orange, the sky is currently orange, everything is tinted with this kind of brown sepia colour. How crazy is that? And of course, how much of that is actually going to come across on the camera with all of its fancy colour corrections, I don't know. But let's get on with the day. Gotta go to uni. Nope, that is too windy. So we're now on our way to buy food for tonight, because this morning I was a small ball of anxiety and had the closest thing I think I've had for a little while to an anxiety attack. I think I actually have had one, but I am not a diagnostic human being, so I don't know. But it's kind of passed, and I have a real ball of enthusiasm for a couple of things, which is great, because this morning I was late into uni because of feelings, and because of that, I was late for helping out with our group project, and I hate to be that human who is late for group projects. But you can see today has gotten much, much nicer. Oh my God. But yeah, anyway, I still think it might be a bit too windy out here, so let's hop back to the studio to finish this off. Boop. Yep, so we're back in the studio, and wait, why am I in the studio? I was going to do editing tonight. I'm actually not working on any of this tonight because I want to get back into my routine where I edit my vlog on the Monday night and get that out for Tuesday. That is my intention. I need to post this guy. In fact, actually, I should paint his eyes in so he can get out tomorrow. But yeah, so any other new stuff that's relevant to watchers? Probably not particularly relevant, but I think it's cool. I'm trying to record this week with a different camera, because this camera is a GoPro, which is a much wider field of view, but I found out I can do this. Well, okay, I can undo that, whereby if I go boop, it compensates for the fisheye, which is why I haven't been vlogging with this camera so far. But this is significantly better, because I can kind of hold this camera like this, and it's about 2 foot away from my face, whereas using the Samsung Galaxy S4 that I recorded everything else with, I have to hold it like this, but extend it out on the selfie stick to get myself in frame. But you know, you work with what you have, and what I have is literally the helmet cam from my motorbike. But let's carry on. What are we doing tomorrow night? Lots of uni work, and then streaming, probably working on our favourite garbage explodey boy. Whee! Because all of his stuff is over there. Tuesday. It is after university, after dinner, and it's actually dark outside, so it's quite late for me to be here in the studio to start streaming. It's not late for me to be in the studio because, you know, I spend a lot of time in here, it being like my workplace and my hobby, but I'm here, I am nomming on frozen grapes. No, that was a bad idea. Courtesy of a commenter from a month back or something on a previous video. I cannot remember your name because I'm not good at this, but their name is on screen now if I remember. So thank you for that, because they are magnificent. Oh, so good. I keep on running out of them and having to buy more. But what are we getting on with tonight on the stream? Well, I have no idea. But here's what we did at uni. Got the sketch model made. I made this little baseboard thing which aligns perfectly with these acrylic things that we've laser cut. So I'm really I'm really happy with the handmade nature of those. And I am stalling because, well, I don't know what I'm going to be doing on stream tonight. Maybe I'll carry on with Reaper's appendage, or perhaps, I mean, what I should be doing is working on, I could paint my Harlequins, but that feels a bit disingenuous, what with this being mostly a cosplay thing. I could finish doing the electronics for Zenyatta, as he needs sorting out, but I kind of don't have the mental fortitude to approach that. Maybe I'll do some foam stuff on Vetra. Who knows? Let's see what the next 10 seconds worth of time lapse show me doing, shall we? Take bets now. Wednesday. What's a good alliteration for Wednesday?
I feel like you will have used wonderful many times at this point. So.
Wonderful, woeful, wet, willing. A working Wednesday has gone ahead without remembering to actually do the vlog today. I wanted to do it in a nice, interesting location on campus, but I completely forgot. So I've been in here for, oh god, going on 6 hours just doing CAD, like lines and lines and lines and lines. But this is our maker lab, and it's 5, almost 6 o'clock now. So most other students have gone, but you can see it's full of computers, full of students, and currently got a couple of friends still here. But yeah, this is made of 3D printers, laser cutters, and yeah. So now I'm going to go home and look at poking our own 3D printer. And also it's Wednesday, so it's games night. So see any of you tonight at games night, I guess. Bye. Treatment Thursday, because we're keeping up the theme of alliteration, and I have been treating my bicycle, which means I have gotten my lights sorted, front lights sorted, because I like to have the lights in pairs, so one can flash, one can be static, and now it's off to the GP to treat my meat bicycle, the thing that my consciousness rides around in. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't like approaching. You know what? Let's just go. We can talk about it later. Right, and we are at university, and that is my first time cycling in ages. It's been so long since I cycled that that my phone that uses the sat-nav decided, you know what, let's take you the motorcycle route. And that involves all of the hill, because if you tell it you're going by bicycle, it will avoid a lot of the ups and downs. Adds a little bit of time, makes it easier, but I am out of practice. But also, I am now officially medicated. So, yeah, apparently the first 2 weeks can be a bit rocky, so I guess you guys get to join me on that. But getting on the bike and actually doing some exercise is holding up my side of the bargain, I suppose, and let's just try and eat a bit better as well, I suppose. Anyway, I'm at university, a little bit late, but just in time for us to sit down and watch another fucking documentary. Anyway, right. Yeah, 1080 at 60, cool. It's a forgetful fake Friday now, and my chair is, that's annoying. Anyway, why is it a forgetful and fake Friday? It's because it's actually Saturday and I forgot to record anything on Friday. I brought my vlog stuff into uni to find a nice bench to sit on and record some thoughts. However, didn't get around to it because I left university early. But you're not missing anything. What did I get up to on Friday? Friday morning, therapy. Friday day, lunchtime-ish, was just work. And then I went home early because I was absolutely shattered, and I slept for most of the evening, played League of Legends a bit, and went to bed again. I think I am not getting on well with this medication. sober Saturday after that accident. But I have a friend around.
Hello, I'm a friend.
I'm not feeling great, but today we are organising as best as we can because I'm not on lavalier mic. As best as we can, this studio, and as you can see, it's a bit of a mess? ?
Understatement of the year.
But I'm not feeling great, so
That's
this
fine.
is going to be, and also it is a terrible, crappy day outside. So
The weather's bizarre.
yeah, my hope was to unload the entire studio outside and just like put it back in one object after another, but that's kind of, it's too wet outside. I'm tired and I have a headache. I'm gonna eat an orange and then I'm gonna get on with this. It's a sorted out Sunday, unless you look at the garden, which suffered from the fact that unfortunately yesterday our plans for organising the workshop weren't quite as steadfast as I thought. The workshop is actually real nice right now, unless you look at the countertops. But like the floor, it's cleaned. I had to bring a couple more things indoors, which has made this place a little bit less organised. But unfortunately, the weather kept on getting in the way. But today, I sound really productive, but unfortunately, what I've actually done today is mostly sleep. I got up nice and early. I am the sort of person that when I wake up, I am unable to not wake up. And then so I got up at like 7 in the morning, bimbled about for a couple of hours, went out, came back, and then went to bed about 12 and got up about 4. So yeah, I don't think me and this medication are kind of getting on. Either way, I finally got the Zenyatta stuff recorded. So that video will come out soon. I don't know if it'll come out before this vlog, but yeah, no, it'll come out just after this vlog, probably on Thursday after this vlog if I want to keep my schedule. But yeah, either way, we're about to clear off this table. The stream has started. There are people in chat, and I am going to start working. I'm going to carry on working on Vetra. Just productive. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit warm in here now. Yeah. Anyway, going to cut to stream, and that will be our week, unless I have some nice thoughts afterwards. So let's leave you with Zenyatta. I've actually been fretting a lot about this Turian chess piece, and I just never got round to sorting out like the patterning for it, how I was going to make it. I couldn't think my way through it ahead of time, so I decided to just sit down, cut strips out, make a skeleton of the rough shape and pattern out over it, and oh my god, did it come together fantastically and just capped off what was a challenging week. And I hope your week was as good as my Sunday. See you later. Vetra's chest piece, everyone. Got plenty of space in the back to carry on building and putting it out. Got plenty of arm movement. It'll fit a bit better. It'll fit a bit better next time because all of those pins that I've been putting in it to hold it to the dress form, they're still in it. So I can't press it properly.